Thanks, Isha. The women's basketball team beat the Hampton Pirates 70-63 on Friday, storming back in the second half from a 14-point deficit. Team leading scorer Gigi Gonzalez, here to my left, dominated the weekend opener. Gonzalez poured in 26 points on a stellar 54% shooting night. 14 of Gigi's 26 points came from the charity stripe as the Pirates just couldn't slow her down. I spoke with Stony Brook TV Color Analyst Robert Pavinelli about what he's seen out of the women's team this year.
Their ability to score the basketball in so many different ways has been a real key for them this season. They're very deep in the ability to score the basketball. The backcourt is dynamic. Their front court has really improved as the season has come along, and the chemistry has really come together with a bunch of transfers coming in. What a job Ashley Langford has done really building that chemistry.
This 2022-2023 winter sports cycle has had its ups and its downs for the Seawolves. Lots of changes. The men suffered several injuries while the women have done particularly well. As for the crowds, Stony Brook is still getting over habits formed during COVID. I spoke with Stony Brook Athletic Director Shawn Heilbron about the women's chances to make the March Madness tournament this year.
The one time we went, it was during COVID. It would just mean so much for this program, and it's something we want to do is hang banners all the time. So it would just mean the world for our university if they get there.
Stony Brook's last home game won't raise any banners. The Seawolves were without Gigi Gonzalez for most of the game as she left with an injury. They trailed mostly, but it turned into a nail-biter as they lost to Delaware by just 2 points on Sunday. Sharice Pittman, with 13 points along with 3 blocks, led the Seawolves in the box score, but it wasn't enough to finish this home season on a high note, losing 53-51. The Seawolves will finish their season on the road at Towson and Monmouth on Thursday, March 2nd and Saturday, March 4th. Shifting gears to Major League Baseball, popcorn is popping and hot dogs are grilling as spring training began this past Saturday for the Yankees and the Mets. Both teams are expected to make another World Series run with strong additions in the offseason. Could we see the first Subway Series World Series matchup since 2000? It's definitely a matchup to keep an eye on as both teams prep for another 162. I'm hoping to see big things from my Yankees this season, but we'll see what happens. Back to you guys.